Then it hit me. I could feel my throat tightening, so I left her on the rock and began to edge my way into the water. This was exactly what I'd predicted might happen. I'd stare at the water that evening and for a split second forget that he wasn't here any longer. That there was no point in turning back and looking up to the balcony, where his image hadn't quite vanished. And yet, scarcely hours ago, his body and my body. Now he had probably already had his second meal on the plane and was preparing to land at JFK. I knew that he was filled with grief when he finally kissed me one last time in one of the bathroom stalls at Fiumicino Airport, and that even if on the plane the drinks and the movie had distracted him, once alone in his room in New York, he too would be sad again. And I hated thinking of him sad, just as I knew he'd hate to see me sad in our bedroom, which had all too soon become my bedroom. Someone was coming towards the rocks. I tried to think of something to dispel my sorrow and fell upon the ironic fact that the distance separating Vimini from me was exactly the same that separated me from Oliver. 7 years. In 7 years, I began thinking, and suddenly felt something almost burst in my throat. I dove in the water. It was after dinner when the phone rang. Did he have a good trip? Yes. Did he hate the meal? Yes. Did he think of me? I'd run out of questions and should have thought of better than to keep pounding him with more. What do you think? He said, as if fearing someone might accidentally pick up the receiver. Vimini sends her love. Very upset. I'll go out and buy her something tomorrow and send it by express mail. I'll never forget Rome so long as I live. Me neither. Do you like your room? Sort of. Window facing noisy courtyard, never any sun, hardly any room for anything. I didn't know I owned so many books, bed way too small. Wish we could start all over in that room, I said. Both leaning out the window in that evening, rubbing shoulders as we did in Rome. Every day of my life, I said. Every day of mine too. Shirt, toothbrush, score, and I'm flying over, so don't tempt me either. I took something from your room, he said. And then I said it, not because it was what I wanted to say to him, but because the silence was weighing on us. And this was the easiest thing to smuggle in during a pause. And at least I would have said it. I don't want to lose you. We would write. I'd call from the post office, more private that way. There was talk of Christmas, of Thanksgiving. Yes, Christmas, but his world, which until then seemed no more distant from mine than by the thickness of the skin Chiara had once picked from his shoulders, had suddenly drifted light years away. By Christmas, it might not matter. Let me hear the noise from your window one last time. I heard crackle. Let me hear the sound you made when... A faint, timid sound. On account of because there were others in the house, he said. It made us laugh. Besides, they're waiting for me to go out with them. I wished he had never called. I'd wanted to hear him say my name again. I'd meant to ask him, now that we were far apart, whatever happened between him and Chiara. I'd also forgotten to ask where he'd put his red bathing suit. Probably he had forgotten and taken it away with him. Bless him. He had taken a framed, antique postcard of Monet's Berm dating back to 1905 or so. Think of me someday. The picture would remind Oliver of the morning when I first spoke out, or of the day when we rode by the berm pretending not to notice it, or of that day we'd decided to picnic there and had vowed not to touch each other, the better to enjoy lying in bed together the same afternoon. I wanted him to have the picture before his eyes for all time, his whole life, in front of his desk, of his bed, everywhere. Nail it everywhere you go, I thought. The mystery was resolved, as such things always are with me, in my sleep that night.